why not make a video of me cold calling? That was literally my thought when I woke up the other day. So that's what I did, and that's what you're about to hear and watch. Definitely, I am an open book to criticism. You know, I forget what's it called. Constructive criticism. That's what I like and I love. So definitely let me know where I could have done better. But the following videos are just clips. Excuse me. GTR Nissan. Following videos are clips of me just cold calling. I'm completely cold calls. Yeah, just trying to have genuine conversations with everybody. That's the name of the game, just having quality, genuine conversations and acting like the neighbor next door. Learned that from Brent Daniels, TTP. So yeah, definitely let me know how I did. And yeah, so far I haven't got a deal from these calls just yet, but there's one or two that I'm continuously following up with that may make some work. All right guys, so we're about to give him a call. Lee just came in a few minutes ago. Let's see what he's talking about. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Mr. Vincent?
Yes?
Yes, sir. This is Benjamin. You actually spoke with Miss Kathy earlier this morning regarding your property right here off of Anita. I just wanted to follow up with you, sir. It's just my wife and I looking to purchase another property in the area, and Miss Kathy told me you guys had a pretty decent conversation earlier. Yeah, so in a nutshell, we're just looking to purchase some more property in the area, and I'm assuming you're considering selling. Is that correct?
Not now, but I told her that I have a tenant that she's sick.
Yeah.
And I don't want to bother her. And so maybe in a few months I will, but
okay.
Right now I'm not interested in selling.
Understood. Yeah, I just wanted to confirm that. So not for like a couple months or so, 2 or 3 months or so.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Oh,
right.
Okay. And you're looking to sell it just as is and in as is condition and everything, correct?
Right.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's actually what we specialize in, and we're very familiar with the area. But okay. So do you have a good email address at all? Maybe I can just send you my information so you can have it, or.
Yep. V Marino.
.com. Okay, so VMarina. Okay, great. So yeah, I'll definitely shoot you my information. And yeah, I'll just follow up with you and just check on things and go from there. Do you by any chance have any other property that you're considering selling, or not really?
Well, yeah, we do. We haven't set any prices on it yet, but
understood.
We do have other properties.
Okay. I mean, I'd definitely be interested in checking other property out. Are you open to me checking some out? Maybe you sending me the address or giving me the address so I can do some due diligence?
Yeah, but we haven't set any. I'm the executor of an estate that has a few other properties, and
okay.
But we're not selling cheap. I mean, we
understood.
So there's no hurry to sell, so we're not anxious to sell. But
understood.
Yeah, if you want to look, and we're not letting people to go into the properties.
Got you.
So,
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'd definitely love to just, get the opportunity to look at it online maybe. Are they all under your name, under HCAT or something, or?
Well, my name or my mother's or father's name. Let me ask you, what do you own now in the third ward? Is this your first venture into the third ward, or is it?
So my father, he actually has a fourplex in third ward off of. It's close to Anita. It's hold on. Calmo or whatever. It's Coulment. His name is James Cartwright. Yes. So he has a
Luament. Yeah. Okay.
yes. So he has a fourplex over there. But me personally and my wife, we have a lot of property in Fifth Ward off of Shrevehart, Lyons, Liberty Road. That's where she was born. And we just buy property. And rent property out. We don't really flip or anything. We like to hold on to property. And Miss Kathy just told me she spoke with you and just wanted to get the opportunity to talk with you and see kind of if we can make something work. But I definitely understand with the tenant situation and everything.
Okay. Well, now what's your last name again?
My last name is Blackburn.
Blackburn. Okay.
Yes,
gotcha.
sir.
Well, you can look at the property on Briley and McGowan.
Okay.
It Briley, and there is another little building that fronts on McGowan.
Okay.
It's all one lot, but we're going to be tearing down the building that's on McGowan.
Oh, really? Okay.
So it'll be two single-family houses.
Got you.
That front on Briley.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Let me get Briley.
Okay.
Unless it's something else, it's not that.
Got you. And the McGowan address?
I think it's.
Okay.
That's going to be torn down.
Got you.
Okay.
So
it's one lot, 50 by 100, with two houses on it, and they rent for 600 or 650, something like that.
Got you. Okay. Yeah, definitely something of my interest. But I understand, you guys, the ultimate goal is to make as much money as possible. But like I said, we're not flippers, so we tend to be able to pay more than the average investor out there or larger company out there just looking to flip. Yeah, I greatly appreciate the opportunity, sir. I'll definitely be in touch. I'll send you an email just with my basic information. And if things change ahead of time, definitely give me a shout and, maybe we can figure something out.
Okay.
Alrighty?
Okay, very good. Let me write your number down.
Actually, that's my business line. Let me give you my personal cell phone. It's
Okay, gotcha.
alrighty.
Okay, alrighty, very good. We'll go from there.
Yes, sir. You have a blessed day.
Perfect. All right, thank you.
Alrighty, bye-bye. So not bad. Yeah, so he's not really that motivated to sell right this second, but that could change. That can change. So I will definitely be following up with him. And I was just talking to my lead manager today. When people tell you to follow up with them, like months later down the line, cut that in half and call them. Like if they say, call me in 2 months, call them in 1 month. Just say, hey, just following up with you, checking on you, seeing how you're doing. And also, hey, that property we spoke about last week or last month, is that something you're still considering? And they won't find that as rude or anything. They'll just reiterate, hey, call me back in a month, and go from there. But you never know, because it's all about timing, guys. But yeah, with this guy, and that golden question that I asked is, do you by any chance have any other property you consider selling? And yeah, he has obviously 3 other properties that he's looking to sell. But I could tell he's a savvy investor, and he's not selling them cheap. But who knows? His cheap may be different than my cheap and vice versa. We'll see. I'll definitely still check it out and let him know kind of where we would be at cash-wise. And then if that doesn't work, definitely offer terms like I always do. And go from there. All right, so I'm gonna call back another lead. This is an individual our cold callers spoke with, and my lead manager spoke with as well. He's asking a little too much, but it's in a good area, and I want to see if he'd be open to terms possibly, or if I can get that asking price down. So let's go. Hello?
Hello,
Hey, Mr. Jeffrey?
this is he.
Oh, hey, sir, this is Benjamin. You actually spoke to Miss Kyla, I think last week regarding your property right here on England Street.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to follow up with you, sir. She told me y'all had a conversation about you possibly considering selling. Is that still the case? Are you still looking to possibly sell?
Yes, I'm gonna still sell it.
Okay. And are you gonna like list it on the market, like with the realtor, or are you just trying to do it as is to like a investor or something?
No, I'm gonna do it as is.
As is. Okay, got you. She wasn't able to let me know your asking price, but do you have a price in mind that you're looking to get?
Yes, I'm asking for 160.
160. Got you. Okay, so I'm assuming it's completely remodeled and everything. Is that right?
But what I did, yes, it is. What I did, it started out as a 2-bedroom. You know how they convert that garage into a bedroom?
Yes, sir.
What I did, I tore it off. I tore it off. I went back 10 feet. 22 feet across. I went from an 8-foot ceiling to a 9.
Wow.
All that old knob and tube wiring, I tore it out. All that old quarter-inch galvanized pipe, I took all that out and went back with 5/8.
Okay.
All
Wow.
the wiring is inside the wall. I tore out all the windows, energy efficient windows. I got 36-inch doors all the way.
Nice property.
Inside the wall, include the smoke detectors, burglar alarm, internet. Everything is inside the wall. You can't see anything. I have granite tops.
Oh wow.
The AC is central air heat, which I just updated it about 9 months ago.
Okay.
Because when they first put it in, somehow they put the wrong plenum,
Wow.
and it wasn't cooling efficiently. So what I did, I had John Moore to come out, put another plenum, and then at that time they went from a 19 and a half, that main duct that distributed, it went to 21.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
I got a new central air and heat, furnace, and everything. So all that's about, like I say, 8, maybe 9 months old.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you definitely poured some money into it. If you don't mind me asking, sir, why are you considering selling the property? I mean, it sounds like a nice property.
Well, what I would like to do, I'm looking at property in Smithville, Bastrop, Austin area.
Got
And see,
you.
had you to call me a little earlier, like I was telling her, you know what OST and Scotty is?
Yeah, absolutely. Have a couple properties over there. Yes, sir.
Okay, well, right behind HEB, I can walk out of my other property on HEB. It was a corner lot, and that thing, my other home sat on a quarter of an acre.
Wow.
And I
Wow.
just recently sold it in April.
Man, yeah, I should have called you earlier.
Yeah, it was a brick house. Not was, but it is a brick house. I sold it as is.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, let me see. So you're not listening with the realtor. You just want to sell it as is and reuse the funds to purchase some property like on the outskirts, Bastrop, Smithville, something like that, correct?
Well, yeah, and see, I have another. That's not my only property. What my game plan is, I had a property on Tristan,
Okay.
and from Tristan to England is less than 5 minutes.
Uh-huh.
So that's 2. I have one in Opelousas, Louisiana, and then I have another property. I don't know if you're familiar with Highway 6 in Bissonnet area.
Yes,
I have
sir.
a property that they got the Providence 1 and Providence 2. I have a 2-story home in Providence 2. So when I get ready to find me some property in Smithville, Bastrop, or Austin area, see, I won't have to come back southeast anymore.
Yeah.
I'll be northwest.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I'm right there at I-10. I mean, not that I'm not at I-10 here, but I want to come back on this side of town because if I leave out of my home on Tristan before I sold it, I have access to B of A, Chase Bank, Whataburger, Kentucky,
Yeah.
McDonald's. I can walk in less than 5 minutes.
Okay. Okay. So are you wanting to sell the England Street first and then the other ones or not?
That's what I'm gonna do. Because see, Tristan is already sold. I'm gonna be in the process of selling this one next. Then I'm gonna go to Opelousas, Louisiana.
Uh-huh.
If I don't go this week, I'm gonna go next weekend because I got 3 people that are interested in it. And once I sell that one, that'll be it for here. Then I can
Yeah.
get ready and sell the one in Providence too, and that'll be it.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm definitely interested and I buy in Louisiana as well. I mean, would I be able to get that information or do you feel like that's already sold? The one in Louisiana?
Well, I won't know until I go there because I got 3 people that already called me and I set up appointment time with them on 3 different days. So I'm going to be up there about a week, maybe 2 weeks.
Okay. Okay. Because I mean, I could buy a property sight unseen. Like I don't even have to go there. That's just how we operate. It's just my wife and I, my partner and everything. Do you mind sharing the address to that one?
Well, I'll give it to you a little later, but these 3 years, because I have a 3-bedroom, sort of like a shotgun house, but it's in good shape, and it sits on 10 acres.
Wow. Okay. That's a gem right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, definitely let me know about that. But in regards to England Street, so you're pretty firm at the 160, or is there any wiggle room at all?
I wouldn't say the less of that because if you say it's a game changer because it's up to date. You know, you may want to do a little things different because I have granite top. Everything is pretty much up to date.
Okay. Okay. Now, are you?
I'm just gonna have to.
Go
I'm
ahead.
just gonna have to repaint it because it's been about 6 years since it's been painted.
Got you. Got you. Okay. Let me ask you this, sir. When a cash offer doesn't really make sense for us, other ways we could purchase property is terms. You allowing us to pay that 160 over time. Would you be open to something like that if it was backed by the title company and everything, where I can get you that 160, maybe even 170, but just over time, like pay you monthly and everything? Would something like that work?
Oh, I'm saying Well, I'll have to get a contact for you and see what I do. I have a real estate attorney as well. I get him to look over everything that I sell.
Okay. Well, what I can do, I could put something on paper. That way you can see it visually, and yeah, just check it out. And if it's something of your interest, maybe we can figure something out to get you some, some long-term, true passive income, where you don't have to deal with the property or anything. I'll take control, and then once I satisfy the balance, we'll just get it transferred over and everything. But it's just a way we can pay more whenever the cash option doesn't work. So yeah, do you have a good email address, sir? Because I definitely want to send you some information.
Well, if you can, I'd like to get a hard copy of that contract that you drafted. I can let him look at it for me, and then we'll take it from there.
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely do that with some terms and everything. And I think I have your email right here. It's PeteRose668@gmail.com.
That's correct.
Okay, got you. PETE and then Rose, ROSE, correct?
It's one word like the baseball player.
Yeah, absolutely. I played ball in my college days, so definitely know who that is.
That was my nickname when I was with the U.S. Marshals on the SWAT team.
Oh, man. No, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Well, hey, my name is Benjamin, and I greatly appreciate the conversation and just the opportunity, and I'll shoot you that information. And you said you wanted a hard copy, so do you want me to mail you that as well?
That'd be great. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take it to him.
Okay.
And let him look over it. And I'm gonna be, like I said, while he's looking over that, I'm gonna be heading to Louisiana.
Okay. Where do you want me to mail it to?
Okay, my address is England Street, like the country.
Okay, got
My
you.
name is Jeffrey. Middle initial D as in David. Last name is Rose, like the flower.
Got you. Okay. Okay, great. Well, yeah, again, I greatly appreciate it, sir, and I'll definitely be in touch. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to text you when we get off the phone from my personal number. That way you can have it, and who knows, maybe we can figure something out. All right?
Okay, and then I'll tell you one more thing I did too. A lot of the time when you buy these houses, how they have that big hole up under it, where it collects all that water?
Yep.
Well, I had to re-level it. But it didn't crack it. I only have spider cracks over the door, which I'm going to get that fixed in time. And what I did, I got 2.5 dump truck loads of crushed concrete.
Okay.
I had the whole house re-leveled, and I got all that crushed concrete under there where it won't move, it won't shift, it won't do anything. It's going to be it's locked tight.
Wow, that's a smart move, honestly, for longevity for a house. So yeah, that's good.
Yes. So you won't have no more problem with it because I did that and I wasn't thinking.
Okay.
So I had it redone. And if you ever come out and see it, you'll see all that's been done. It's rock solid.
Okay. Great. Well, yeah.
And like I say, HVAC is only 7, maybe 8 months old, tops.
Got you. Okay. Well, that's good. Okay. Well, I'll get this sent to you ASAP. I'm gonna try to today, and I'll be in touch. Alrighty, sir.
Hey, anytime. I'm retired.
Awesome. Well, you have a blessed day, sir. I'll talk with you very soon.
Okay, likewise. You do the same.
Alrighty. Bye-bye. Woo. Okay, guys. Hopefully y'all heard him correctly and clearly. Yeah, so he may be interested in terms. The cash price, 160, will not work at all. ARV is probably like 180, 190. So that would be a tough purchase right there. But shoot, if he's open to terms, which he is, that could be a good long-term play for sure. And everything. So I'm gonna get a hard copy made, drawn up, and I'm gonna shoot him an email and send off that hard copy. And as you heard, he has other property as well. So asking that second question, guys, that's 2 conversations so far where they've had extra property. That second question is golden. Do you by any chance have any other property you'd consider selling? So definitely throw that in your toolbox so you guys can utilize that while on the phone. All right, guys, so I just got a text back from an individual that came across the table yesterday. They're a web lead, and we're just going back and forth in regards to the purchase price. He says he has somebody else that offered him 80. I offered him 70, but I mean it makes sense even at 90. So I'm gonna give him a call right now. He said that he countered with the other individual for 85. So I'm gonna just see where we need to be at in order to make it happen. Like that's what we ask a lot of these sellers. Like, hey, all BS aside, what do we need to do to make it happen? Where do we need to be at to land? So let's give him a call right now. Mr. Craig. hate when sellers get like that. They don't want to, like, when the pressure's on them and like the ball's in their court, they always slow down in regards to communication. But I mean, it makes sense. I'm gonna get him on the phone. If he calls back, I'll definitely record it so you guys can hear the conversation. Here's homeboy right now. Hello, this is Ben.
Hey Ben, this is Craig.
Oh, hey.
I missed your call.
Nah, you're good, Mr. Craig. I was just giving you a call. Not sure if you saw my text. I was.
Well, I responded to your last one. I don't know if you sent a new one.
Oh, got you. No, I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Then I said, where? Basically, I'm just wondering, where do I need to be at in order to get something going? Because, I mean, I drove by yesterday. Definitely like what I see. Very familiar with the area, and I know this.
Like I say, we were offered 80 by somebody else, and I'm waiting. I'll counter to him to 85, and I hadn't heard back. So that's kind of the area where you need to be,
Okay. Being completely honest, sir, since I mean we're not flipping it or anything, typically we could pay a little more. What happens if I can do the 85?
If you can do 85, I think we could have a deal, man.
Okay. Yeah, because I drove by yesterday. It's not too far from my other one over on Lee Road. Yeah, I mean, I could do 85, Mr. Craig. I mean, if you're serious, if you guys are serious and ready to go, I could do 85.
Yeah.
I could do 85. How quickly are you wanting to get things going?
We're wanting to do it pretty quick, man. Put up some earnest money.
Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Typically, we put 1% down, so I can definitely get that going. I mean, we work through Capital Title here in Cypress, so we can for sure get something going. Are you going to take the lead on this, like the main person to communicate with, or your wife, or?
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Okay.
She works and got a pretty strenuous job. I don't, so I'm pretty much handling everything.
Gotcha.
But I mean, the deed and everything's in her name. We will have to bring her in. So
yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. So what I could do you have a good email address, sir? At gmail.com. Okay. So yeah, I can go ahead and get something sent to you today. And I mean, we can start that purchase agreement just electronically. And I can turn it in this evening and we can start rocking and rolling. My question is to you, sir. What happens if the other people call back and say they can do the 85?
Well, I mean, what if they can do 85? I mean, 85 is 85. What would be my initiative to go back with them unless they came back and said was going to give me more than 85?
Got you. So yeah, I mean, I don't want to agree something. Then I mean, you're still communicating with other individuals, and then I have bidding war.
If they come back with 85, what good is that then? You've already offered me 85.
Got you.
They would have to come back with a substantially more than that,
Got you. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, if you just communicate with me and let me know, if something changes. But I mean, I could definitely do the 85, and I can send the earnest money first thing in the morning. I could personally drop it off. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get this sent or I'm driving right now. In just a few, I'll get it to you.
Yeah, when you get a chance to get it sent over to me, and I'll get as far as signing anything, she's going to have to do all that, and that works, so. But send that to me, and then I'll forward it to her, and we'll go from there.
Okay, sounds good. Did you have any questions or anything, sir?
Not really. I mean, like I told you, there's taxes involved that need to be paid.
Okay.
And when we go to the table, those taxes are going to come out of this 85. I realize that. Correct?
Yes, sir. So you don't have to.
But we have no other cost involved whatsoever.
100%. And I'll make sure to put that in the special provisions on the purchase agreement so you guys can see that. Okay.
Okay. All right.
And we'll just push to get it.
You do know you're going to have to evict somebody. We know. They're not getting into this. Ain't not knowing that.
Yes, sir. We have 3 evictions unfortunately going right now, so we're prepared.
Okay, I just want to be upfront with you, man.
I appreciate it. So yeah, I'll definitely give you a shout later this evening once it's sent. Okay.
All right, man. Sounds good.
All right. Bye.
All right, thanks. Bye.
Got you. So we'll get that going. I probably need to work on what to say when they say that there's somebody else and that they may potentially come back at a higher offer, because I was going to tell them, hey, but once you sign this, it's a legally binding document. but I didn't want to like scare him off. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to my partner and see the best route to handle those types of situations. But yeah, we potentially have a deal going right now. Somebody's doing burnouts in the freaking parking lot. So yeah, let's keep calling. All right, guys. So we will be locking him up for sure. He just called me back actually just to confirm a few things. So that's good. And so like my main goal when I'm on the phone is just to have a genuine conversation. You know, I'm just trying to sound as normal as possible. So I feel like that's a good tip for everybody out there who's starting cold calling, or just trying to, who have been cold calling already and just need some motivation or some help or whatever. Just have a regular, genuine conversation. Like Brent Daniels from TTP says, you want to be the friendly neighbor. Tongue twister. I'm like, hey neighbor, you know, you want to sound uppity like that. And yeah, it just relieves pressure with everybody on the phone, you and the seller. And yeah, it just allows you to have good quality, genuine conversations. And this is how I started cold calling years ago in my car on my lunch breaks while I was working a W-2 job in the damn cubicle. So it feels good to get back to the roots and to do stuff like this. Also, I wanted to let you know a tip that I learned from this dude named Brandon Barnes. I think his company is like Similar Offers Now or whatever. But basically, what I struggle with was when I'm on the road like this and sending an offer. So what I did is with my VA, I created a web form that I just have to put in the address, name, the email address, what title company we're using, and I submit that to her. She gets it and she structures the contract. I let her know which contract I want to use and gets it sent to the seller. So if you're busy and on the road and you can't get to a computer to send an offer, that's a great way to do so. And because I mean, ultimately you want to send as many offers as possible. That's where it all starts, with making offers. So that's a good route or avenue you can take in order to make more offers in volume. So keep watching and let's see if we can get another deal locked up. This is one of our Facebook ad leads.
This is Devon speaking.
Hey Devon, this is Ben. I'm actually the owner of Very Fast Home Buyers, and I just got your information regarding Bakersfield Court.
Yes, how are you doing today?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
No, I can't complain. Just looking for a buyer, man, for this listing I got.
Got you. Okay. Oh, okay.
Clients out.
Got you. So you're the agent. Okay. Let me see. And this one is currently listed. What's the situation with it? Is it just not selling, or what's going on?
Well, my clients bought the home like maybe 2 months ago, and
dang.
they had to end up moving back to Cali.
Got you.
Just for a new job promotion or whatever for the husband.
Yeah.
So now having to sell it, or I'm looking for renters.
Got you. Okay.
Just to help my clients out.
No, absolutely. So they are
brand new house. Nothing really needs to be done to the home.
Gotcha.
Unless you want to do a little renovation or make it look better.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's pretty much a brand new house.
No, I'm looking at it right now. Definitely a nice product for sure. And you said so they're looking to sell it or rent it out, correct?
Yeah, primarily want to sell it and just move down the road.
Got you.
But if they can't do that right now because the market changed and everything, then if we find a adequate renter, then that can just cover their mortgage payment. They have to go with that too until it's time to sell the house again.
Got you. No, absolutely. Just ride the wave until it makes sense to sell. Yeah, honestly, bro, at this price point, I probably wouldn't be able to mess with it. It probably wouldn't make sense for me cash wise. But I mean, I don't know if they would even be open to getting creative with this, because that's something I do when the cash option doesn't make sense. I mean, do you think they'll be open to maybe like a sub 2 type thing where I take over the mortgage and everything at all, or?
I have been presenting that option to them.
Okay.
I think right now, what they would primarily like to have is to have the thing sold, and they get a little bit of profit from it.
Got
for
you.
All their troubles of waiting for it to be built.
No, absolutely.
And then if that can't happen right away, then they just don't want to be stuck with a mortgage payment here in Houston and stuck with a rent payment in California. Yeah,
no, I get it, my man. I'm literally dealing with the same situation with another seller. We were able to put $10,000 in their pocket. They let us take over the mortgage, and they're on about the business. So I mean, I can definitely shoot something over to you just so you can have it visually and you can send it to them. Like I said, I mean, it would be a very simple transaction. We would begin making the payments. We'll then screen and put a high quality renter in there, and just assume the mortgage and everything. And
gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of benefits for them actually.
Right. In that example you gave me, you said you were able to get 10,000 to them, to the other seller, or
absolutely, yeah, because we want to make sure it makes sense for them. Yeah, I mean, we would literally just put that in the contract, and we would get them 10 at closing, and then we would start taking over the mortgage. And that's property taxes, all that, everything that we're taking care of, insurance. Everything. So I mean, it's really true passive income. They don't even have to deal with a tenant, obviously, since we are. So they'll just sit back. Mortgage will get paid. They'll get that cash up front, and it's really headache free. Honestly, it's actually a perfect situation, but it's not for everybody though. Honestly,
Well, no, I've heard this before.
Yeah.
I've heard this before, but I want to make sure that it's a lot of people who tell me these things are. It seems too good to be true.
Oh man!
So as a realtor, I'm trying to figure out my best way to help my clients navigate through all of this.
Absolutely. Well, first off, definitely check out our website. I mean, we're real people. Like this is what we do for a living. This is how I feed my daughters. This is no scam or anything like that. Check our reviews. Go through the whole site. Check me out personally. Ben Buys Houses on IG. You can see everything that we do. I just present this offer to individuals when the cash off option doesn't make sense. And yeah, it seems too good to be true because not a lot of people know of this specific solution, honestly. Because the house is the easy part, my man. We're just solving for the problems out there, and there's a lot of problems going on right now.
Understood. That sounds like a good, any options that I can give my clients right now will be great.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I know they're coming up on November 1st through the 15th is when their first mortgage payment is due.
Ah, damn.
So I'm not sure how fast y'all work. How fast y'all do that type of thing. If they would say, yeah, let's do that, how fast would y'all be able to close?
My man, as soon as title's clear. But obviously they just purchased the house 2 months ago, so title is squeaky clean, I'm assuming. Right?
Yeah, there's nothing on that title, man. I don't even think they even changed ownership from the
man, I highly doubt it. So yeah, I mean, we can do it as soon as possible. We typically go through Capital Title. They're very well known here in Texas.
Yeah, I know Capital Title.
Got you. They actually have a new branch in Rocheron as well. So
yeah, I think it's off of Highway 6, I believe, somewhere close.
I'm not even sure. I just know it's somewhere in the vicinity and everything. We've done quite a few transactions out there in Rocheron.
Another question for you.
Yeah.
So, in terms of closing, because they live in California.
Yes.
I know Capital Title has an office in California. Would they be able to do a mobile closing? They can come to that location in Cali and sign everything, or how is it?
Yes, we can definitely do complimentary closes. We actually just did one in Stockton, California, about 4 months ago. So, yeah, we can definitely do that. We would just have to get their contact information, obviously, and then I'll get my lady to reach out to them and just make sure everybody's on board for a seamless close and everything.
Okay. Well, let's do this. What was your name again? I'm sorry.
No, my name's Benjamin Blackburn.
Nice to meet you, Ben. Let's do this. It sounds good to me.
Okay.
I think my clients, they've entrusted me with this deal.
Okay.
I know who walked them through the home buying process and got them to buy the home initially.
Oh, gotcha.
And then they trusted me to get this home sold and get some money in their pocket.
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
And then so if we have to do things a little more unorthodox, then that's cool. I mean, I understand it.
Yeah.
As long as I know that they're gonna get their mortgage they're getting themselves away from that mortgage payment and into someone else's hands.
Absolutely.
That works for me.
Okay.
So if you like to, we'll make an offer.
Yeah.
However y'all like to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just if you can, let me see. Can you text me your your best email, and I'll shoot it over you before the end of the day. I'm actually driving right now. And I'll lock you in, my man, and hopefully we can get something going. But I'll make it visual so you can see it and explain it easy to them, and we can go from there for sure.
Another quick question while I let you go.
Yeah.
So I know that if you saw the house online, it's listed on HAR. So it's listed right now for $315. I have it as somewhere in there.
Okay.
So let's say, for example, to buy it out, going through that process, is it listing at, I guess, making an offer at 315, or is it going to be something less than that?
Honestly, I'm gonna have to do my due diligence and check it out. Off the top of your head, 315, is that kind of what they're going for right there in that pocket in that section?
Yeah. So the newer homes, it's a whole new community in there, brand new homes. So the floor plan they have is an 1889 square foot home, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, the option of a 4th bedroom.
Got you.
Those are going for newly built is like 325.
Got you. Okay.
Somewhere in there. So I'm below that price point for that neighborhood, just so I can get motivated people to come in and make an offer.
No, absolutely. Okay. Well, yeah. I would just have to do a little due diligence on my end just to see where I can land. But like I said, typically it's a lot easier than just a straight up cash transaction. Right. I just need to make sure it makes sense at that number.
Understood.
Do you know ballpark what their remaining mortgage is at all?
Yeah, they haven't made a payment, so it's gonna be 309.
Got you. Okay.
Is what they bought the home for.
Got you.
What they closed it out at.
Okay.
I believe in my heart of hearts that if I brought to them this scenario and said, hey, we have someone here who's looking to overtake your mortgage payment and put some money in your pocket, and then they basically are the ones who y'all be basically owning the property because y'all assume the mortgage.
Correct. Yeah.
It's out of y'all's hair. Y'all got some money coming to you, and everybody's good to go. I think they would say, "Woo, okay, that's a big weight off our shoulders. Just give me the little cash money or whatever the amount is.
Got you.
And let's go from there. And hopefully it's a decent amount,
Okay.
No, I can't tell you.
Absolutely, yeah, and I can definitely present that to you, on that offer and everything. Typically, I'll be honest with you, my man. Typically, it's about 5,000 to 10,000, just because there are things that we will have to do to get it ready, for the market and what we have to do. But we can try to figure something out. We can try to finagle something out, and everything.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Like I'm willing to work with people and get unconventional.
Yeah.
Right? Because clock is ticking.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do the best I can for my client, and as long as they're happy, hey man, I'll move on to another deal.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna text you both my email addresses. So you can feel free to email me either one or both at the same time. And I look forward to seeing what you got, Ben, and hopefully we can work together.
Absolutely, man. I'll respond to your text just with my basic information, and we'll go from there. By the end of the day, you will definitely have an official firm offer from me, and we'll go from there. What was your name? I didn't catch. Devon. Yes. Got you. Okay.
So I could text this number that you just called me on. Or
yeah.
Number?
No, this is me. This is my personal right here.
All right, no problem, Ben. I'll text it to you and look forward to hearing from you in a few hours or next day.
Absolutely, man. No, this evening for sure.
All right, no problem, Ben. Sounds better.
All right, talk to you later, man.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Woo! So that could be something. Sellers are motivated. They're moving to Cali for a job relocation. We can just assume the mortgage, do it sub 2, very low amount out of pocket. I didn't offer. I just told them hypothetically 5,000 to 10,000. So I'll start at like 2 or 3, honestly, and just go from there. Just have to figure out what their expectations are, as in the sellers, and go from there. Let's go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Quinon?
Yes, sir. Huh?
Yes, this is Benjamin. I'm actually the owner of Very Fast Home Buyers, and I'm literally just seeing your email that you responded to regarding your Galveston property on 57th.
Oh, yes, sir. Huh?
Yeah, is this an okay time, real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. So, I'm assuming obviously you're looking to sell your property. Have you been trying to sell it for a while now? Or is there something going on that's causing you to need to sell or anything?
No, actually, it's originally just listed, to be honest. But I kind of just wanted to liquidate it so I can get funds for other real estate ventures.
Got you. No, absolutely. A lot of people are definitely doing that, especially now and everything. And just to confirm, are you looking for just a straight up bulk sale, or are you open to any kind of creative seller financing type stuff or something like this?
Yeah, ideally I really want like a bulk sale because, like I said, I kind of need the funds like for other stuff.
Got you. Okay, just as soon as possible, correct?
Yeah, ideally, yeah.
Got you. Okay, and just to confirm, property is in excellent shape, and you remodeled it, I'm assuming, not too long ago, correct? About 6 months ago or something?
Yes, sir. It's an active Airbnb right now.
Got you. Okay. Got you. Okay. I'll just need to do a little due diligence on my end. I recently just purchased a few off of Palm Circle, not too far from you, a little more south in Galveston. What I'll do is this the best number for you, sir? Okay. Yeah. I'll just do a little due diligence on my end, and just to confirm, you're looking for about 185. Is that correct?
Yeah, I mean that's really for like the MLS listing. Really, if
Gotcha.
you wanted to go a little bit lower for like a cash, then I wouldn't mind.
Okay. Do you kind of have a number, like the minimum you would even consider for the property if we could do it pretty quickly?
I don't really have a minimum right now. I mean, like I said, I'll entertain everything. I just want to hear what we got. That's all it is.
Yeah, gotcha. No, I get it, my man. I get it. Okay, and this is the best number for you?
Yes, sir. Just let me know. Also, if you want to go take a look at it, I can just give you the code.
Okay, yeah, I'll actually be in the area early next week, so I will definitely give you a shout, and maybe we can figure something out. Alrighty?
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
All right, thank you, sir. All right, bye. All right, this is a web lead. Somebody submitted their information.
Hello?
Hello, is this Mr. Donnell?
Yeah.
Yeah, how's it going, man? This is Ben. I'm actually the owner of Very Fast Home Buyers, and I got your information the other day regarding Dragonwick Drive.
No, not Dragonwick. Teresa Street.
Oh, Teresa Street. Got you. I guess that's where the confusion was. Okay, and that's the vacant land, right?
Yeah, that's the vacant land.
Got you. Okay, is this yours, or are you an investor, or are you a wholesaler?
I was in the process of putting apartments out there, and I just started escrow. I know it's probably ain't too late to close, but they met that price, $212,000.
Oh, okay. So you got it sold, basically.
Yeah, we waiting for the title search to
Uh-huh.
come back. Just a verification that I am the sole owner of it.
No, absolutely.
I have two other properties already in escrow. One of them for 120.
Got you. Okay. Well, I mean, okay. Do you have any other property that you're looking to sell?
No, I'm gonna hold on to that. I only had 3 of them, so two of them in escrow.
Okay.
And be done with it.
Got you. Okay. Well, I mean, if things change, definitely give me a shout, because I'm actively looking to buy and everything. All right.
Okay. What did you have an offer or anything? For that one, you probably would have met that 212.
I don't know if I would have been able to meet the 212. How big is the lot?
It's 15,000 square feet.
15,000. Dang. I mean, I could probably get close. I'm not sure the exacts. That's why I was trying to catch you once you submitted it. I guess we just weren't able to cross paths or whatever. But I mean, the buyer you have right now, are they solid?
I don't want to say how solid they are, because they could try to say, well, hey, we're gonna minus the taxes, and there's some taxes owed on it, but no more than 10,000. But I don't want nothing deducted. So
Got you.
If you can come up with a solid offer than that without deducting anything,
Okay.
What have you?
Okay.
And, I'll cancel that one.
Okay.
If you can move faster than them, because I got like about 28 days left.
Okay. Let me. Okay. Is this the best number for you?
Yeah, it's the best number.
Okay. Let me do a little due diligence on my end. I can definitely get you a solid offer today, before the end of the day. All right.
Okay. Great.
All right. I appreciate it, my man. I'll talk with you a little later.
Okay then. Okay, because I pull the plug so fast, on that. If you make it solid.
Got you. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely give you a shot then later, sir. Alrighty.
All right.
All right. Bye. Got you. So I got him on the phone. I tried to once he submitted the information. We just couldn't cross paths. Shot him an email and everything, but it sounds like, I mean, he asked that question for a reason. What I can come up with, basically what my offer would be. His buyers are not solid, obviously, so I'm gonna run the comps and check it out to see what we can do and get him an offer today. Whenever they don't answer, I like to call right back. I should have left a message. I was trying to figure out how to hang up, because I usually leave a message on the second one. Dang, now she's gonna have a blank message from me, but it's all good. Let me try to call her again. I'm calling through an app, through our CRM, HiveMind. Come on, Miss Cooper. All right, no, should have left voicemail. I'll call back and leave a voicemail. So yeah, no answer. On to the next. All right, so let's call Mr. Curtis. This property is in South Park, a pretty decent growing area here in Houston. He's asking 120. I'm thinking ARV is like 150, 155. So definitely going to shoot some terms and just confirm that that's his firm asking price, and just go ahead and get an offer sent. Get an email from him. So let's go. Come on. Let's hang up and call again. People need to start picking up. It's Wednesday, 12 o'clock. Hello?
Yeah, what do you want?
Yes, Mr. Curtis?
Yes.
Yeah, this is Benjamin. You actually spoke to Miss Kathy a couple of weeks ago regarding your property right here off of Chenault Road. Just giving you a call back, sir. Was that a property you were still considering selling at all?
I never was.
Got you.
It's a rent house.
Oh, okay. Maybe there was a misunderstanding. So, do you recall the conversation at all with her?
Not really. I have about 10 of those a day.
Oh, man.
I have houses around town.
Got you.
Just tell me what you want.
Got you. Yeah, I mean, I was just trying to see, if you were considering selling. I mean, if you got, I'm assuming only if you got the right price, correct?
Yeah, you got that figured out. I mean, it's got renters. I'm going to sell it based on income. And, I just put a new roof on last week.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I mean,
Okay. So, I mean, if you...
so the price I quoted her is probably probably low.
Let me see. So, yeah, she told me about...
Did you come to call me up to bullshit or make an offer or what?
No, I just called to find out a little bit more information. She told me you're looking for about 120. Is that correct?
Went up to 130 with the new roof.
Got you. Understood. And are you open to any kind of terms at all, or just one lump sum cash price?
No, hell no. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I mean, if you want some credit, you put 100% down, and I'll finance the rest. So.
Understood. Smart man. Yeah, I mean, I'll be completely honest with you. We're purchasing properties in that area, 77033 for around 70 or 80,000. So it seems like we're a little bit off. Do you have any other property maybe in that price range in the area, or?
It depends on what you're buying. This house has all been rehabbed from the slab on up. I mean, shit. You buy something for 70 or 80 and put 30 or 40 into it, that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's what you're buying.
No, yeah,
you don't need to be talking to me. You need to be planting the cheap ones.
No, you're
your only criteria. Go out there and buy all the cheap you can find.
No, I mean, that's definitely the goal. That's just what, typically we buy them for. But obviously, it sounds like your property's in a lot nicer condition. I mean, you just put a new roof on it as well.
It's rented for $1,300 a month, so you go figure, all right?
Got you. Yeah, that's...
Somebody paid $1,300 for the $70,000 piece of shit.
No, you're absolutely correct. You're absolutely right. So, I mean, if we could get...
Okay, well, that's good.
If we could get you that 130, what does that mean? I mean, does that mean you'll be open to pulling the trigger, or are there other things you have to think about and consider?
Well, I probably would negotiate a little bit, but I'm not going to start at 120.
Got you.
I've got to pay for the roof. I put probably close to $10,000 in that damn roof.
Wow.
So anyway, it's brand new. It's a 30-year roof.
Okay, understood. Okay, well, I mean, what I can do, I guess I'll do a little more due diligence on my end and see if we could get around that 130 mark, and then we'll just go from there and see if possibly we can figure something out. Alrighty?
Yeah. As long as you're in the ballpark, we'll take a look at it. But I normally don't sell my houses to anybody but other investors that have rent houses.
Understood.
I don't sell the flippers. It sounds like you're a flipper. You're looking for cheap shit that you could, blow through and mark it up and quick.
So, honestly, sir, we have about 11 rental properties right now. We don't really flip at all. We're just looking for that long-term wealth. So,
that's good.
Yeah. So,
most of the people know me don't have rental properties, and I usually ask them because my tenants are good tenants and they want to stay. That's the part of the problem.
Got you. Yeah.
As far as selling this, and then somebody worried about how they can get them out of there.
Yeah. I mean, if you have some good tenants already and they're pretty long term and solid, we would definitely love to keep existing tenants. We've done that on quite a few properties of ours. Yeah. So
it's foolish not to. It's hard to find a tenant, particularly in that area.
yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Are they by any chance Section 8?
Like you've already done your homework.
Yes, sir. Are they by any chance Section 8 tenants or just standard?
No, they're not. I don't do that anymore. I quit that. They're a bunch of down there.
Got you.
Good money, good rent, but the tenants are hell. I mean, they fuck up your property, they share your house, you upkeep than you do with 4 other rent houses.
Yeah, it's hit or miss.
Goes over there and lights up everything. It's your fault. It's all the tenant bullshit. All their rats and mice and roaches and shit. It all belongs to them. But you got to fix it. So.
Yeah, no, it's a tough one for sure. Okay, well, I greatly appreciate the opportunity, sir, and the conversation. I'm headed home right now, so I'll do a little more due diligence on my end and see if we can get in that ballpark for you. And who knows, maybe we can figure something out and, just go from there. Alrighty?
Well, that's fine. If you're in the ballpark, call me. Otherwise, just, move on and find something else.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Will do. Well, you continue to have a blessed day, and I'll talk with you very soon, sir. Thank you very much.
And you too. Goodbye.
Alrighty, bye-bye. Woo! Okay, so started off a little rough, a little rocky. I fumbled my words a few times as well. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I still get nervous at times, especially when it's a red personality like this individual right here. Just the blunt, straightforward type of people. Those are tough sellers to talk with, but you just have to get firm yourself, and let them know, or just make them know that you're confident in what you're doing, what you're saying. So that's what I was trying to do. And I think the fact that I have run a property myself really solidified that I was a real investor, because I can tell he gets a lot of calls from wholesalers that are just looking to get the tenants out and everything. So when I mentioned that, I could tell his demeanor changed completely, and we started having a real conversation, meaningful conversation. So what I'm gonna do, 130 is probably a little too far. I will shoot him an offer. It sounds like the property's in good shape. I'm gonna relook at the ARVs, but the comps to get an ARV, but I'm thinking it's around 150, 155, maybe 160. So if it's in good shape, maybe we can get it at 105, 110 and just throw it back on the market, or somehow get something long-term going. Who knows? You never know. I just want the opportunity to talk to sellers. That's it. And that's why I'm doing this with you guys, so you can hear me talk with them. So I will send him an offer later on and go from there. Hi, Miss Patricia?
Who is it?
Yeah, this is Benjamin. You actually spoke with Miss Jen last week regarding your property on Fairway Manor. I was just reaching back out to you. She mentioned you were considering possibly selling the property and downsizing.
Yeah, just a second. Let me turn this down. I'll turn this off, please.
Okay.
I couldn't hear you.
No problem.
I mentioned what?
Miss Jen, she told me that you guys had a conversation regarding your property.
Jen?
You spoke with her last week on the 9th regarding your Fairway Manor property here in Spring. Are you still wanting to sell the property possibly?
Oh, I'm gonna sell the property, but I gotta find a smaller house to move my furniture into.
Understood.
And I can't find nobody can find one.
Okay, so you're needing to find a house. You're wanting to sell this house and then find another house to buy, correct?
Well, this house is no. I don't want to buy one. This is a 4,000 square foot house, and I live here by myself now that my husband, my son, and my daughter have all died. And like within my husband and my son died 14 days apart, and then I had a daughter that lived here, and she died the 1st of July. So I'm alone in this big 4,000 square foot house.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm wanting to move into. I don't want to buy anything. I want to rent something or lease something for a year.
Okay.
You're the person that can do it. Find me a little, a house.
Yes, ma'am.
That I can rent, and then I'll consider I'm selling. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it.
Okay.
I don't need a 4,000 square foot house.
Understood. No, I understood. And my condolences out to you and your family. That's.
My family this is just. And I was in the hospital for. I had open heart surgery, and I'm not well, and
yeah.
I wanted to meet my son in Shreveport, but the doctors won't release so I need to stay where these doctors are in Shreveport, and I need to stay here at least about.
All right, that basically wraps it up. Again, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'll respond to everybody personally, like I always say, but I really just want that constructive criticism on my calls and what I could have done better, because I'm always trying to learn. I will always be a student of the game, seriously, no matter how far I get in this game called life, by the way. So just let me know. And if y'all want me to do more videos like this, I'm literally in my truck. This is my office, by the way. If y'all want me to do more videos like this, let me know in the comments as well. And I'll start pumping it out. I'll start carrying my camera with me wherever I go, just to turn it on whenever I get a cold call or a lead comes in or whatever, vice versa. But yeah, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, just trying to give as much free game and valuable content as possible. And that definitely helps my channel. All right, talk to y'all later. Peace.